Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Seven of Wands energy here first. Seven of Wands. Let me get something here with the Seven of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. And one more. So somebody's not holding back no more. Oh shit. We got the Eight of Wands. That's three fire cards. Three. Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, the first energy that I'm getting is if someone has been restraining themselves, like you've been holding yourself back, you've been holding your tongue, you've been like, I'm not even going. You've been like that. That shit is over. You about to say it, you about to do it, and it's about to be felt. We got the Six of Wands at the bottom. All of it is fire. So it's necessary. It's necessary. I don't know who it is. It don't gotta be for everybody. Okay? But it really looks like this reading right here, the beginning of this, is for somebody that's tired. They tired of being quiet and shit. They tired of being nice and shit. They tired of not swinging back. Okay? That's the energy I'm seeing here. Seven of Wands is fighting back. Three of Wands is when you not holding back shit no more. And the Eight of Wands is the punch. Okay? That's the punch. Shit, that's the aim and then the punch. Okay? What's this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
Two of Wands. Everything I've seen in this reading so far is fire. Just putting that out there. So we got the Two of Wands here. Somebody's really at the threshold. Somebody is about to snap. And to be honest, I think it's for good reason. But how can I say? That's like a borderline kind of thing. Because some people snap because they ain't got no damn control. Okay? But this right here, this look like, nah, it's time to do what you got to do. That's what this look like right here. Okay? Or this is somebody that is doing what they got to do. And they're not out of control. They giving it just what it needs. Okay? There is a difference. What is this energy here? We have the Magician. So the Magician breaks the whole fire thing, right? Okay. That's the first major arcana. Virgo, Gemini. So it's somebody here that's been attacking you. That's what it is. So it's not really a physical thing then. All this fire is energy. It's action. Okay? And then the Magician comes out? Really? Okay. What's this energy here with this? So this is something... Look, we got the Page of Wands. Wow, wait, let me get the rest of this line. It's all fire, y'all. It's all fire. Other than the Magician. Even though the Magician is all elements. So it technically is fire, but you know, all elements. We got the Two of Pentacles. Let me get one more. And then we got the King of Wands energy here. Wow. That is so crazy. The way that these cards look to me, it looks like this is a fight between the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. And usually, I would say that the Page of Wands is going to lose. Usually, I would say that. Usually. Okay? But I'm not seeing that here. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, okay. Let me get... No. I'm gonna keep pulling from this deck. Cause I'm like, wow, I wanna ask. I want to be like, is this Page of Wands gonna kick this King of Wands ass? But it's already clear because all of the fire is on the Page of Wands side. Like the Page of Wands is right in the middle. And then it goes Two of Pentacles, which is like something here. Like, I feel like it's a battle. I feel like it's something that has to find balance. Okay? It's something like energetically. It's something like the Page of Wands is not going to let the King of Wands pick on them no fucking more. No more. No more. Like, it's about to be a fight. And it is what it is. It is what it is. What's this energy here with this? We have the Five of Swords. The Queen of Wands is here too. The whole family. The whole family. But Queen of Wands is over here on the side. She ain't on the board. You know. Yeah, look, I'm trying to mind my business, but it looked like they got something they got to take care of. It looked like the mother or the feminine energy, it's okay. Like, there's nothing that you can do about what's boiling, what has been building. This is necessary. It's like Rams about to bump heads. But like, I don't know, you know, the King of Wands, they could be older. I don't know if they in their prime or nothing like that. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you not in your prime and shit and you still trying to bump heads with the other Rams and shit, you know, you might break your neck. I don't know. What's this energy over here? What is this energy? We have the Moon. Let me get something here. Pisces energy. We have the Three of Swords energy. Okay, I got to get the rest of the line. I got to see. We got the World. World is falling right underneath the Page of Wands. I told you, the Page of Wands is going to finish it. Oh, it's the Two of Cups. I swear to goodness, it's literally giving like father-son, father-daughter. It could be a girl too. I hope not. But it's giving that energy. Unless it's a mother and a daughter. But it's literally giving, like, I'm not backing down from you. I'm not playing with you. And this is coming from the younger one. The smaller one. The smaller one is not playing no more. Okay? So whoever this King of Wands is, they either going to have to back down or it's about to be a battle. And I guess they're going to have to see. Look, High Priestess energy at the bottom. They just going to have to see. Nah, because it's literally given, I'm not letting you hit me no more. I'm not fucking letting you hit me. If you fucking hit me, I'm going to bust you in your motherfucking mouth. That's literally what it's given. It's literally given that. And it's not, it's no, how can I say, care of who it is. It does not matter who the fuck, if this King of Wands don't stop fucking playing, which I don't think they are, the Page of Wands is going to have to show them. They're going to knock the... Look. What's this energy here with this? It is what it is. Sometimes it be like that. What's this energy? Ace of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands not going to stop. What's this energy here with this? Let me get one more. Let me get... And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So I guess it is what it is. You're going to give what you need to give. And what needs to be received is what's going to be received. And it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't get in a fight and expect you not to come out with a few bumps and bruises and shit. But what's not going to fucking happen is this, whoever this King of Wands is, what's not going to happen is they're going to keep doing what they're doing. They're not going to keep doing what they're doing after this. I don't give a fuck who win or lose. They're not going to keep doing what they're doing after this. Unless they literally show you, okay? Unless you know, come on now. Unless you get whooped. But I don't see that. I don't see the Page of Wands getting whooped. I see the Page of Wands being ready for this shit and being tired of this shit. That's what I see. What's this energy here? And we got the Chariot. So ain't no stopping it. Look, it's the Tower. The Chariot and the Tower. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. There is no stopping what is about to happen. Both of them are probably going to be a little fucked up. Okay? Possibly. Unless the Page of Wands, unless they know how to, bob and weave and block and shit, they'll be all right. But I don't think the King of Wands is gonna be all right because they're not gonna stop. They just, I don't know how to say. They're like a bully. They're like a bully. I don't know if this is a parent. This is a bully. This is a fucking bully, and they not gonna be bullying you no more because it's not bullying when you whooping their ass too. Okay, it's a fair fight at that point. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I see a lot of fire here. I see a lot of yeah. It just and they're facing each other too. They're not looking away from each other. They're facing each other, and they actually have the Two of Pentacles in between them. So it's like, I'm telling you, it's both of them. They're going to be in a tussle because the Two of Pentacles is also about like juggling. It's going to be a tussle. If this is not physical, it's spiritual. It feels pretty physical to me, just to be honest. I'm just reading the energy that's out here. It's not a calm, cool, collected. Not with no fire. Fire is not calm, cool, collected. Okay? What is this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, it's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to change. Like, whatever happens, it's going to change. Somebody going to be like, you know what? I don't want to do this with you again. I don't think I want to play with you again. I don't think I want to put my hands on you again. I'm going to think the next time, you know, it's going to give that. Because I think before, it was giving maybe you didn't want to fight. You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to do that. It's not going to be giving that. Or it's not giving that no more. I don't know what happened. I don't know who this is, who this was. But they're going to learn their lesson today. Okay? Or wherever the fuck day it is. That's when they're going to learn. Shit. What's this energy here? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, resources. Everything. Okay? Independence out here. Whatever the fuck this is. It could even be a fight over money or some shit. I don't know. It could be something. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like this King of Wands disrespects this Page of Wands because maybe they're smaller, younger, whatever the fuck it is. I just feel like that's what goes on. And the Page of Wands is not having it no more. And they're walking away with that Nine of Pentacles. Okay? They're going to give what it needs to give, and they're going to walk away with the Nine of Pentacles. What is this energy here? Because shit, that shit don't matter. All them titles and shit, that shit don't matter. When somebody's being like that to you, nah, fuck all that. What's this energy here with this? And we have the Eight of Cups, and that's it. It's finished after that. Maybe somebody get their money and they leave or some shit. It's something like that. Because they're not dealing with the shit no more. Okay? Just because somebody's bigger or somebody's older, that doesn't make abuse okay. That doesn't make... Like, there's different types of abuse. Okay, it's not always physical. This shit right here feel a little physical, or it feel like the King of Wands has been forcing the Page of Wands. I don't know, and that's what I'm saying. It could be about money, and they're like, I'm not giving you no more fucking money, so what you want to do? And then, you know, King of Wands might be like, what the fuck you mean what I want to do? And they might, you know, pop them or some shit, and the Page of Wands gonna pop back. And the King of Wands, like I said, after everything is done, they're going to think twice about doing that shit now that they know that the Page of Wands will pop. Okay? Now that they know, but sometimes they need to see that shit. I mean, we dealing with fire, right? We dealing with fire energy. Yeah, sometimes they need to see that shit. Because fire energy is the one, you know, they got all that mouth and shit they need to see. I'm telling you. It's somebody here, and then it's a Six of Cups at the bottom here. It's somebody from the past here. That's why I feel like it could be family. It's somebody that think they're bigger, badder, older. I don't fucking know. But them days is over. Them days is over. I swear to goodness, them days is over. Whoever this is, they're going to think twice. They're going to think fucking twice. Okay? 3 times, 4 times, however many times they got to think. Because this is over. They're not going to bully somebody out of money. They're not going to... I think it's about money. I don't think it's just bullying somebody to bully them. I think it's bullying them out of money. And it's like, nah. They not gonna bully you out of no fucking money no more. You gonna have to fight me for this motherfucking money. Look, we got the devil, and they don't mind fighting. Look, I'm trying to tell somebody, look, the Lovers. It's something here. It's a close connection here. I don't know what kind of connection it is, but it's a close connection here. It is. And they think they should just be able to have your way because of whatever it is. Age, size, whatever the fuck. Whatever. Look, and then we got the death at the bottom. Oh, this motherfucker just don't care, huh? This is a motherfucking bastard. So this is not somebody that would even want to stop. This is somebody that you literally do have to fuck them up. Look, y'all gonna have to just... These are my choice of words, okay? Yeah. That's what's gonna have to happen. Because this person's not gonna... They're not gonna stop. Like, if you live with this person, you're gonna have to fucking move. You're gonna have to move. There's no way that this is gonna work ever in life. This will be the end right here. And then we got the death. Yeah, I had to remember that. This will be the end right here. That will be the end. Because that person is toxic as fuck. And even if they get whooped, they're still going to want to have their way. They're still going to try to find another way to do it. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to be a respect after that. It's not going to be no respect. It's going to be, okay, this person I got stronger, this person I got bigger or whatever, so I need to find another way to get something out of this person, or I just need to really hurt. Yeah, I think you would have to get away from this person. I think you really have to get away from this person. Once they see that you fight back, they're not going to fight with you no more. They want you, they want you suffering in some type of way. This is what they got. I'm telling you, but you're going to be all right. I see the Wheel of Fortune here, the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. You'll be all right. What is this energy here? It's just that y'all need to separate. Y'all need to separate. And whatever the fuck needs to happen, that's what's going to happen. Y'all need to separate. We have the 6 of Swords energy here. Let me get something with this 6 of Swords. And then we got the Hierophant energy here. It looks like going the right way. Going towards what you're supposed to do or supposed to be. I don't know. What does that have to do with it? It's something here maybe you wanted to do, or school. Maybe you're going to school. Maybe this person was blocking you from that. Maybe they was taking your money. You couldn't go to school for some shit. I'm telling you, like, people don't be knowing, like, shit is a lot deeper than the motherfucking surface. It's a lot deeper. I'm just reading the surface right now. But I'm getting little clues and shit like that. And it's really starting to look like somebody wanted to do the right thing. Somebody wanted to make a move. Somebody maybe had the money to do something. And then here come the King of Wands, siphoning energy, being a fucking bully, stealing money, taking money, or borrowing money and never giving that shit the fuck back. Okay? Y'all know. And then we got the Page of Pentacles here, and then the 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is something that you were not able to do, that you're going to be able to plant them seeds. You're going to be able to invest in this. You're going to be able to give in this, and this is what you want. This is something for you, not for them. For you. This is some crazy ass shit. What is this? Because they got a lot of motherfucking nerve. They got a lot of motherfucking nerve. What is this energy here? When they can't bully you no more, then they want to go to the next level. Just keep that in mind, because I'm sitting here thinking, you know, if you whoop them one good time, you know what I'm saying, they'll get the picture. No, this is not that. This is not that. So don't, please, if this is your story, please do not think that it'll be over after that. You have to be gone. You have to be out of here. Okay? Because it will definitely be over. And that person will not give a fuck about you no more. Okay? Or your life or anything. They'll take everything the fuck from you. They don't even want you. They want what you have. So whooping their ass is only going to make it easier for them not to give a fuck about you. Okay? I'm just saying. But that don't mean they don't need to get whooped. Especially if they keep doing this shit or taking money from you or taking anything from you or hitting you or anything, any kind of fucking abuse. I don't care. But it does feel like a financial abuse kind of thing though. It does. What is this energy here? And then we got the World card. Nah, we about to close this shit out. We about to finish it up. Yeah, somebody's leaving prison. We have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. Somebody can't be stuck no more. They can't be scared no more. They got to speak up. It's time to close out a cycle here. Well, whoever this King of Wands is, because they are extremely, extremely motherfucking abusive. Okay? And they think nobody should be able to check them. And if you check them, they will unalive somebody. So they're crazy. They're somebody that you got to get the fuck away from for good, forever. Okay? I'm just putting that out there for somebody because it's true.
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here with this? And then on top of that, this person feel like you don't have a choice? Bitch, please. What is this? Nah, they're crazy. They're out of their motherfucking mind. They are undiagnosed crazy. And then it says, do the work. Okay? Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Okay? You better look. I'm not even gonna say it. Then it says, do the work, and then it says, no. Wait a minute, we gotta see what no is. What's underneath no? It says compassion. Exactly. No compassion. That's the only damn time I will agree with a compassion card. When no is next to it. Okay? It says no motherfucking compassion. None. Okay? So since they ain't got none, you ain't got none. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to leave this one right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.